When you place the JADA system and you recognize or you're concerned that it's not working, a couple of things that you can do to make sure that you've gone through your algorithm or your checklist are the 4 S's. And the first one is suction. So you want to make sure that your suction is working properly. The way that I do that at my institution that I've learned from experience is I really have my team prep when we're doing this system so that they check the suction as I'm evaluating the patient. And then that's already checked off my list, so I know my suction is working really prior to placing the JADA system into the uterus, and it doesn't delay what I'm doing. If I know the suction is working and I feel the uterus and the tone is not what I would like it to be, then I can increase that suction to 90 millimeters of mercury.
The seal. It does not need to be an airtight seal, but you really want to make sure that your cervical seal is correctly positioned, that it's inflated appropriately, and that it's placed properly at the external os so that you're able to achieve that cervical seal.
The other thing that people are always concerned about is whether or not the uterus still has clot in it. So sweeping the uterus is an extremely important, very brisk, swift thing that you have to do prior to placing the JADA device. And the way that I've improved that in my facility over time is that I really included my team in making sure that they're a part of this process, so they're getting the JADA prepared while I'm evaluating the patient and sweeping the uterus of a uterine clot. So I sweep the uterus of the clot, I turn around, they hand me the device, and I place the device immediately after that sweep.
The source of bleeding. The JADA system is really intended to treat uterine atony, and uterine atony is the most common cause of postpartum hemorrhage, but it's certainly not the only cause of postpartum hemorrhage. And so I would just encourage teams to think critically about the etiology for the postpartum bleeding.